Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. So last time we went through a whole lot, hotel and we fought two more large shadows, not at once this time, but we fought them. But yeah, we fell into a trap, but we got through it. But now exams are coming up, and after that, a moment, and that is going to be to tell me whether or not Atlas is really improving in particular aspects of their storytelling, and which is rather. Which is going to be rather telling to me because as a character I really like is going to show up at the same time. But yeah, we are going to go ahead with P3 Reload and get ready for the exams first and foremost. So let us get to the game. Yeah, I think everyone's studying right now. Yeah, Fuka's over there. She's got nothing new to say. Yeah, there's going to be no one else, so I'm going to go get more boost to my academics. But first, calendar. Yeah, we got a couple days, and then exams start. That's Hagakure. Get at Wakatsu. Ordered the Prodigy platter. I feel smarter now that I've had some brain food.
It's good to see you again.
Hi, you're late, stalker child.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Oh, sure, rub that in my face.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a Persona user can never escape their true self.
You know, I've technically got a dead sister too. Why don't you rub that in my face while you're at it?
But no matter what, I won't leave you.
Moving on.
Because we're friends, right?
Sense of fate bond forming between Pharos and me. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
night.
It doesn't matter what I answer during these, by the way. Some arcana is like this one and level up automatically. I can hear people talking.
Wow.
We have exams starting tomorrow, and it's cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores. Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo Senpai wouldn't get it though. The first bell has run.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. Feeling sleepy? No, we are staying awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer. It goes all the way back to the ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. If they spend more time with a book than talking so loud, other people can hear them complaining so loud, then talking so loud, other people can hear them complaining. They probably not be at the bottom of the list. Hey, Pixie, welcome to the stream. How was your day? Any idea where that frame comes from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appears at the start of summer. People believe it brought drought and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. I forced myself to stay awake. We are still only above average. Class has ended for today. Doing good. Probably not gonna stick around too much longer. I got stuff to do a bit later. All right. Thanks for dropping by. In any case, enjoy your stay. Moon Hangman. I'm sorry, I've still got to level up daughter. That's just the sale.
Hello.
Hi, what are we going to play today? Feels as if we can grow closer thanks to... She's adorable. And I believe it's going to be a cram session today.
We'll come back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
God damn it, Akihiko. You're not this dense, dude. I mean, Junpei, sure, but you? Hold on. Somehow I feel like your social links are better in a better state than mine, and at this point in the game, during the first playthrough, which is probably right. I spent way too much time doing basically anything that caught my interest, which is fair. But I like to spend time. I like to spend as much time as I can doing social links.
Not really.
That said, I hardly ever max any. I'm not optimal in my playthrough. An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
Wait, is this the scene I think it is?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
It is! It is this conversation. They moved where this conversation happens. This usually happens at the table over there.
Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Really, Junpei?
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Somehow I don't know. Down here. Oh, I know. I had quite a few maxed out in the end. I still don't have the compendium finished even, and at the tail end of a second run. I think only missing a few that are dyad fusion based. Yes, we'll have to look again though. 365 hours, and I still want to slap Junpei for what he just said. Which is fair.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right.
Jeez, Junpei, just go ahead and twist her arm.
I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
God damn it, Junpei. I know you're a teenager, but are you ever not horny?
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wow, they made that line more dramatic. In the original, he would says it really casually and jokingly.
Wait, seriously?
I'll Don't be stupid.
Anyone going to argue? If I just dragged Junpei off the Tartarus like right now, probably could use it to clear his head.
Kirito-senpai, wait up!
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Yeah, Material's history is a little messed up. Before we do that, I am headed to the mall to show off those shoes.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
So these are the sought-after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Maybe they intended. Maybe their intended purpose is only to reveal itself in a crisis. She actually thinks they're magical shoes. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Please take this as your reward. Yeah. Twilight fragments. Bring me a mysterious person's autograph.
If I may say so.
Furthermore, he appears to be quite a prominent figure in the world. Also, I heard that such prominent figures have a habit of handing out autographs on the streets. Since I am unable to leave my post, would you mind fetching me their autograph?
By all means. Very well then.
Okay, now what's the deal with those shoes? Max safety shoes, evasion 49. Extremely durable shoes that can withstand being run over by a tank. Is it really worth giving Fuka like shoes? Because she doesn't participate in battle. I mean, I might as well, just to be safe. I mean, for all we know, something funky could happen.
Nice one.
I give Fuka stuff that increases SP for reasons. Oh, right. So SP increasing stuff would actually be effective for her. Because she has SP now. I gotta say, I didn't expect Kutsuki-san to come bearing good news. I figured he was here just to share more of his lame jokes. I'm so stoked for Yakushima, but that's one thing. You're as calm as ever. I wish I had your chill. I apologize, but I'm not sure I really got it across. It seems like there's this wall between us. Am I making any sense? Well, I'm gonna go study now. The knocking is friggin' glitched. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind, but try to concentrate on upcoming exams for now. What am I doing? About Yakushima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score on your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't we have the third years overlook your studies? Yes, please.
Goodbye.
All right, I'll let the second years know too. With the ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams. Oh. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind?
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Shows Junpei aside and drags the Kutsuki out the door.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names?
I mean, dude, everyone knows it's gonna be you.
I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima. I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice.
My hands stop as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This grammar.
Old English verb conjugation differs from modern day. For example, you are becomes thou art.
Oh my. Remembering how to use archaic forms of verbs sounds rather intense.
Stop! Stop, please.
Intense. I like the sound of that one. Keeping a note of that.
Someone burn his notes.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. But I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Mikutsuki sounds one up in me. I've gotta think of a killer comeback.
Please don't.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Focused hard, and I couldn't hear anything else.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Junpei, don't take it as a challenge. You're already dumb enough as it is. Hey Z, welcome to the stream. How was your day?
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
Oh.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
All right, exam time. First semester of final exams begins today and will last for 5 days. I hope I remember. It's been a couple of weeks. This question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing. Question seems familiar. Had the witch of Agnesi game in the first half of its name? Error in translation. This question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? Tyranno Masakato. This question seems familiar. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? Comma splice. And last day should be automatic.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
We are not going to go to Tartarus yet. At least not until, not unless there are people we need to save. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? This is the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel I did well. Which means we're gonna be top of the class.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Bravo.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past.
How do you put PE in exams?
I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of
Oh, of course you are.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too.
You're right, a real man doesn't dwell on the past, so how do you handle it today? Ouch.
Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny.
I think this might be a new scene.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Oh no, this is an old scene, but I think it may have been changed a little.
I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Yeah, this is something I kind of like. He was a bit of an asshole because of his own insecurities, but after thinking about it, sending it or spinning it over and over in his head, the fact that he realized he was being an asshole, and came up and straight up and apologized gives me a bit of respect for him. You know, I don't think there is a way to avoid the whole Yakushima thing. And of course, I haven't deliberately tried to screw up the exams, but I'm pretty sure that may be why that may be why they incorporated that into P4 with the whole varying scene, and if he did well in exams or not. I didn't notice that, I think. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us.
But yeah, going to Yakushima is like something that has to happen. So I'm sure that like if you fail exams, like Mitsuru would like pull some strings or something.
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
All right, this scene.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Knowing Mitsuru and the thing she probably wants to talk about there, she probably would. You might spend a bit of time as an art sculpture, though. Yeah, best avoid that scenario.
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind. Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Why do you have a kid with you?
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's it.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Kudos to the artist, by the way. Look at that shocked expression on Akihiko's face.
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I actually forgot to turn on the TV the last couple of days, I think. Whew, bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonium Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of Polonium Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What's that? It's a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonium Mall? It's called Mayoido. It just reopened. It just reopened today recently. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be a great help to you. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, this is related to the rare shadows. It's like in addition to shadows dropping off, the rare shadows dropping rare expensive items. If they also have the possibility of dropping null weapons. Null weapons are things that you can't use on their own. They're pretty worthless on their own. But at the antique shop, you'll be able to make powerful weapons out of them.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. The antique shop in Polonium Mall, the chairman, that antique shop in Polonium Mall, the chairman suggested I pay them a visit. Oh yeah, that shop that made me farm materials for a piece of equipment only to give me the option to get the same material there the next day. Yikes. You're always missing something, Junpei. Just leave the thinking to the smart people. It just took me to the antique shop. That's the pharmacy. That's the antique shop, of course. They'll be able to help me. I don't. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. Guess the only thing left to do is to find out.
Welcome.
Oh, are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. It seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Akutsuki. What's that? Here, let me take a look.
I see.
I see. So you're the one Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I have some assistance for you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is the base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but I'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Fusion of items. By expanding one weapon part and one handful of required materials to create unique weapon pieces of equipment. They changed it. The proprietor will take any gemstones off your hand in exchange for items. The materials for fusion can be found in Tartarus, so you'll be able to collect them as you explore.
Creating equipment.
Oh, they've expanded it.
There are some new items you can create.
Wow, they totally changed how this worked. This used to be that you had to fuse personas. Fusion sword, simple but well forged. For Metis, all stats +1.
You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends.
Strong sword, it's just slayed countless demons. Plus fear, which is also good. And the Holy Knight is just the worst one. A sword that changes attack affinity to light. Oh, it just changes your attack affinity? That might actually be useful for downing enemies.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
This has the higher attack, but this has the higher accuracy. And how it worked before is exactly why I never used it, because as it didn't make any sense to me. Like this instead, it also happens to make more sense. Yeah, that is true. I also never used fusion myself.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
Yeah, I'm going to take that.
Please bring the required materials.
I don't have the materials. Oh, it's because I don't have the blades. But you can also make armor and accessories. That's pretty cool.
Everything good?
Wait.
Again.
Hold on.
Welcome. Come on in.
Trade
I've got some
card?
good stuff in stock.
Oh, I can change. I can also exchange them for skill cards. That's also neat.
Is that all you need? I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around. Go on, look around.
Trading for Snuff Soul. And for gifts, that's also pretty nice.
Both antiques and gems can lose their luster.
I own a lot of Snuff Soul, so I'll leave that for now.
Again.
But Snuffsole will be my most traded for item, and SP is very valuable. My, aren't you handsome? Can I interest you in being part of a promotional campaign I'm running? Oh, no. Oh, you're still in high school? That would mean perhaps if I trained him. Mem seems to be mumbling to himself. It seems my charm caught his attention. Say, young man, how would you like to have all your dreams come true? No. Well, how do I... do I have a golden opportunity for you? Tell me more. Now, this stays between us, so don't go telling anyone, okay? I can make you rich, 100% guaranteed. Oh yes, I'm sure you can, and this isn't a scam whatsoever. All you need is 20,000 yen, and your investment will multiply by 10. No, by 100. And the best part is you don't even have to lift a finger. You'll become fabulously wealthy overnight. Just give me 20,000 yen, and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say? Boy, howdy! That sounds like a deal and not a scam to me. I'm in. I gave the man 20,000 yen. That'll do it. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. I guess I'm still missing courage? I think it might be courage. I think you need courage to activate that social link. It might also not be the day. I know you, Tanaka-kun. Take my money and give me boxes. Wait, what? The rest of C comes and drags the leader away. Tanaka confused as hell. Thus begins the curse of a wild card being a financially irresponsible. Yep, pretty much. Can I help you? Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, there is a rewind.
I've been waiting for...
Rewind. It's the 18th, right? Wait, where'd Tanaka go? Oh, we gotta do this. Better than wasting the day.
What? By the way, creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There is some new. Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Is that all you need? Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Oh. Hey.
Why, howdy, that sounds like a deal. Let's give him the money.
Goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Oh, thank God for that rewind function. Let us just do that to be safe.